Casita? I know. I'm about to sound asleep. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. It is Sunday. Is it Sunday? Sunday. At 1:55 p.m. Hi, everyone. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to wait for some people to jump on before I start updating. This video is to update everybody on Sassy. Just waiting for some people to jump on so I don't have to keep repeating. Thanks for your patience. Good afternoon. Tammy, this video is to update on Sassy. I'm just waiting for some people to jump on so that I can say it one time and not have to keep repeating myself. Thank you for your love and your prayers. Thank you for all of you who made a donation. Heidi, this video is to update on Sassy. I'm just waiting for there to be a good amount of people so I don't have to keep repeating myself. Thank you, Shaz. This is roll out of bed, jump in the shower, and throw a headband on because you don't have time to do anything to take care of the babies. Keith is talking in the background. That's Keith. He's talking to Sparky. He's having a whole conversation.
I don't know where Casita went.
Casita? Oh, I just saw somebody run by in the mirror in the glass. There she is. Oh, that's Sparky.
Yeah, she's by the door. She thinks it's lunchtime already.
Sparkalicious.
Okay. We have about 500 people, almost 500 people. You're so welcome. It's all Pauline, I know everybody's been worried and I've been worried and I'm sorry I did not update sooner, but I wanted to wait to speak to the doctor, Dr. Eunice, from Access. So here's where we are. Guys ready? Okay, I'm going to start basically from the beginning as a quick recap, and then I'll go into what's going on at this very moment with our little Yorkie that we rescued from Palm Beach Shelter. Her name is Sassy. We picked up Sassy not that long ago, maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks tops, I don't even know, I lost track of time. But regardless, when we picked up Sassy from the shelter, she was coughing. Very common. Every dog that usually comes out of the shelter has kennel cough. So we started her immediately on doxycycline. We didn't like that she was not improving. So we went to take her to Access. They told us they are completely busy, full, cannot see us, go to North Lake. Went to North Lake 24-hour animal hospital, had radiographs. The doctor told us that she had a kennel cough, and it was a bad kennel cough, and he prescribed her with another antibiotic and also a clindamycin and a hydro for breathing. So we continued her, and we faithfully gave her all these 3 antibiotics with chicken and broth and, just letting her relax and noticing it's not improving. So Christmas Eve, when I was here, I noticed that the breathing was becoming labored. Christmas morning, I was like, that's it. I'm not wasting any time. Called Access. They said, come on over. Brought her in. They sent me a text telling me they wanted to speak with me. I called Dr. Goober, I don't even know his name, a gentleman, doctor, forgive me, was on. He told me that he was very concerned about a airway obstruction. And I'm like, an airway obstruction? What could be obstructing her airway? So they did radiographs twice. They ran blood work. My question was, did Northlake not see any kind of an obstruction when they did x-rays prior of diagnosing her with kennel cough? So they said they thought it was a possible obstruction and it needed to come out. So they wanted to do a scope, and I said, go. So they got the doctor to come in last night and try to scope it. Well, she called me, the internist, and told me that they couldn't get it, whatever it is, and it pushed it further in. So then I was called back and told that they thought that she couldn't wait and that they wanted to go immediately do a CT scan and then go straight into surgery to get out whatever was in there or a possible lobe of her lung. And I was just, listen, I was all over the place, and everything was coming at us so fast, and the story, it was changing. So I didn't want to waste time. I was like, whatever needs to be done, do it. I don't want to waste time. In the meantime, she's on oxygen. She's on, antibiotics IV way versus oral. She's on fluids, and she was resting comfortably. So that was the plan last night. And then late last night, it was too late, I got another voicemail from the doctor, and he said that she was resting extremely comfortably after waking up from anesthesia from the scope, that he didn't want to rush into a surgery last night, that because she was so comfortable, they would monitor her around the clock, and if anything, like anything severe that would cause them to go immediately into surgery, they would do so and call me. But they decided to opt to wait until today. So now I get a call this morning. Oh, let me back up. I called this morning and I got a female doctor with a heavy accent waiting for an update. And she says, oh, she's great. She's stable. She's eating. You can take her home. I'm like, what? So I'm like, what dog? What are you talking about? You must have the wrong dog. Sure enough, she was talking about a dog named Cece. Our dog's name is Sassy. I'm like, she's apologizing. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. So then she said, let me have Dr. Eunice, who's on her case, call you back. So Dr. Eunice calls me back. And he said, Amy, I just did a repeat. I did an ultrasound and x-rays. He goes, I don't see an obstruction. What I see is possible, almost like a mucus glob, like that would be pneumonia. He goes, it's either a mucus glob or it is cancer. And I know this because we started talking about it. I'm not saying that's what it is. It could be pneumonia. If it was pneumonia, they're doing treatment with strong antibiotics, very heavy antibiotics and oxygen. So he said we can either just keep going the course, she's resting comfortably, and keep treating her as she has pneumonia. And if it improves, we know it's pneumonia. If it doesn't improve, then it is a lobe of the lung that could be cancer, and we need to go in and do a CT scan and surgery. He said, in my opinion, I wouldn't just cut her open, and a CT scan may or may not show. He said, so I would tell you as a specialist to, again, continue treating her as if she has pneumonia, and she's eating. She did eat today, and she's resting comfortably. We know because this is how she was at the house. So my decision, along with Dr. Eunice, is we're going to monitor. He is going to be there until Wednesday. Today is Sunday. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. If anything changes in the midst and she gets worse, then they're going in to do a CT scan and they're doing surgery. As of right now, we're going to do the strong antibiotics, pray to God it improves, which means it would be pneumonia. And it's a mucus glob that they're seeing, and it wasn't an obstruction. At one point, they thought it was a particle of food. So, as you can imagine, my head is spinning. Listen, you can say you don't trust doctors. We have to trust doctors because we're not doctors. So we have to trust somewhere. You're talking 3 different doctors, an internist, and we're going to go with what Dr. Eunice said. And just he's going to keep us updated. So right now, she is going to stay admitted in the emergency around the clock, 24 hours. At Access. I have already given them $6,000. I don't care. I need to do whatever this baby needs for us to do for her. So That's where I stand. I don't have any real answers for you. It's all questionable. Is it pneumonia? Is it cancer? Is it obstruction? I don't know. But they're treating it as pneumonia, and one step at a time. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I know you've all been waiting patiently, and you've been asking, how's Sassy? How's Sassy? I'm getting private messages. I'm getting emails. I'm getting text messages. Guys, trust me when I tell you, I know you're worried, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. But I can't update with information that I don't have to give you. And the second I get information, I update, and I keep everybody in the loop. I do appreciate your concern, your love, your prayers, your donations, because we need them. Like I said, we already dropped $6,000 on a dog that we rescued a week ago, and we're going to do everything in our power to save her and give her the best quality that she could have. She's the sweetest baby. So for now, on this Sunday at 2:05 p.m., that's my update. It's all I have. And as soon as I get any more, I'll jump on and I'll keep updating you as we go. So for now, that's all I've got. Who's outside?
Wilbur.
Anybody? Who?
Wilbur.
Oh. So now that I've got that and I've got the update, I'm going to take it off of me. Hold on. Wilbur is eating his lunch. Or his snack. I have a tickle in my throat. Wilburs! Hi, Wilbs! Is that good? Did you make all go on your lunches? That's so good, Wilburs. Hi, Wilbs. Wilbur's enjoying the beautiful day. I want to go from sadness to a little bit of happy right here, which is my Wilburs. Hi, Bubs. Can I get your bowl? You done? Let me get your bowl for you. Here's our pet pig that we rescued from slaughter. He would have been somebody's bacon on their plates. And he's ours. He's part of the rescue. He's 100 plus. I'm not going to give it away, but he's over 100. And when we got him, he was 10 pounds. He was a tiny little piglet. He's our baby. So guys, I just want to say thank you. I know we ask a lot for donations, and I'm still asking because we don't know what we're up against. Like I said, right now I've already given $6,000. It's going towards all her care. I don't know how long she's going to be in. I don't know if they're going to need to do a CT scan, which is over $2,000-3,000. I don't know. The surgery, I know from my personal dog, Maggie, who had cancer of the lung, it was a $10,000 surgery. So totally emotionally exhausted, have had no sleep. Shelly didn't sleep all day yesterday. He is scratching himself on a rock. Does that feel good, Will? Huh? Does that feel good? Yeah, a particle of food can absolutely cause pneumonia. Absolutely. It is extremely dangerous. It's like if they aspirate. Will you look at him? He's on the rock. He's trying to get he's itching underneath his chest. Wilbur, you're showing off because you know that I am doing a video, don't you? Look at him. Wilburs, you're funny. You're so funny, Wilburs. You're showing off.
Yeah. You want to come back onto bed? Oh.
Look at
Come. Show them how you do.
He's going on the coranda bed for a carrot.
You gotta get your whole body up like you do. Wills. A little piece. Little piece, like in the water. Here it goes.
Wilbur, I think you should get down, not climb over. I think you're going to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Good boy.
He's blowing bubbles and eating his carrot. You don't want any more spinach? You're done with the spinaches? Oh, if it's in the water, oh, make it a game. Uh-huh. Mama Shelley knows. Thank you for your prayers, everybody. Thank you for your love and your prayers. And we do have the donate button. So please make a donation towards Sassy so that if whatever she needs, if she needs to go in for surgery, CT scan, whatever, we can cover all of this, because $10,000 is a lot of money. Think about it. For a little rescue that we pulled from the shelter from Palm Beach just a little over a week ago. And we want her to live, and we want her to have a wonderful life and get adopted. Oh, Wilbur, that's like a soup. You're making me so hungry. I am so hungry, I'm ready to pass out. I'm starving.
It actually looks good, right?
You actually forget to eat when you're over here. I get it, Shelley. I haven't even eaten. And I'm not drinking my water either. I'm getting a major headache.
The last 2 days that I was here, I didn't either. I feel it in my legs.
Yes. I need to start drinking. I've been doing so good. Past 2 days, I've let everything, just not eating and not drinking. Stressed and worry. I mean, when we worry about these dogs, it's like we totally forget about ourselves anyway. Like taking a shower is this huge thing. So stupid. And eating. Good boy. Wilbur, you want to go down and get belly rubs? No? I cleaned out really good. And I got more. And I even got more. He let me. You let Mama Amy clean your ears really good, huh, Wilbur's?
You see Uncle Keith and Mama Carol?
Where's Keith? Where's Daddy Keith?
What do you think, Willie? You gonna be good today? You gonna be good today?
Remember, Carol's here, so you might act weird.
Yeah, what's up?
Where Uncle Keith go?
What's up?
Where he go?
Oh, there's more to the table.
Yeah, he wants to scratch himself. He moves this whole table across the floor. Look at his mohawk. Oh, he lifts the whole picnic table off with his... I know. Yeah, he's shedding really bad right now. Yep. Yep, the mohawk is starting to shed.
Piggy hair. You got the cutest butt. Did you see the one they found yesterday?
Running the street.
Reminded me a lot of Wilbur's days. Yeah.
Running.
Well, you know, is it around here?
Yep.
Yeah. They were blowing off fireworks.
Yep.
So I'm not looking forward to New Year's Eve. We're gonna hear all farm animals.
It's going to be bad. Hey, Bubs. You've got your hair in your mouth. Who's that?
Wilbur at house too. Remember how bad?
Yeah, he's good here, too, with noises.
Look at his butt.
I know.
Even outside, if they light up a random.
He's coming to see Mama Shelley.
Lauren ran to the slider and jumped on right away.
What happened, honey? Tell me.
You going to visit Barto's? Where's Barto? Yeah, he's sleeping. Hi, everybody. All right, guys, I'm going to shut down. I promise you, I will keep you posted every step of the way. And again, thank you for your love and ongoing support for Sassy and for our mission so we can continue. What can I tell you? Please make a donation. Even $1, it adds up. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Thank you, everybody.